Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a look at this LG V30 Plus. And I have actually 4 different boxes of this one. And the thing is that the LG V30, you guys were asking me for the LG V30, but it was sadly not launched in India, and I don't know when LG India would be launching it. And quite a few of you were asking me to test out this LG V30. This is the V30 Plus, by the way, guys. The only difference between the regular LG V30 and the V30 Plus is in terms of storage. The regular LG V30 comes with 64 gigabytes of storage, but the Plus variant comes with 128 gigabytes of storage. Other things are similar, and this 30 Plus comes in a lot more colors. So I have all the 4 colors, and I want to thank Faizuls Communications for providing me this units, because I couldn't get hold of these units because LG India didn't launch it, and their PR also doesn't help. So again, a big thanks to Faizuls Communications. If you are buying smartphones in Hyderabad, they are a very good source. I often go to them for my smartphones. So let's have a look at this LG V30 and see what comes inside. So here we have the LG V30 in 4 colors. This is the, violet. This is black. This is silver, and this is the blue. I'll show you the different colors later on. We'll just open one. We'll just open this one for now. And as you can see, this is the blue color one, and it's made in Korea, it says, and this is the 128 gigabyte variant, as this is the Plus model that I've mentioned. So let's just open this up. And you get a screen cleaning cloth, so it looks like LG knows it's going to be a fingerprint magnet. So you get this. We have the device itself here. Let me take that out. And this is that blue color. Let me take it out and show it to you. As you can see, again, this is the new aspect ratio they're getting. Now the back is also glass, so you're getting glass on both the sides. So yeah, it is a fingerprint magnet. As you can see, within a second I got some fingerprints. That's why I guess LG included this one. Anyways, let's move ahead and see what else do we get. So we can open this, and looks like this will have the manual and the SIM ejector tool. Yeah, the SIM ejector tool you're getting in this one, and the manual. So let me keep this also to the side for now, and let's see what do we get. So looks like we get a headset. That is good, because the audio DAC is actually really good on this one, the V30 and the V30 Plus. So nice to see that they are bundling a braided cable, and we have plus minus buttons over here, and also a center button so that you can control the music. And obviously this is also having a microphone, and this headphone jack also looks really nice, I would say. As you can see, it's countered like this, and it'll fit easily in your ears. We also get some extra ear tips. So nice job that is done by LG, giving some good proper headphones. So let me keep that to the side. We also get a big power brick, and again, this is supporting Qualcomm. This is fast charging that it is supported, and this is the LG branded one, so you don't have to worry about charging. And this is the USB Type-C cable. I just won't take that out. So yeah, that's what we get in the box. Let me keep this to the side. So here is the handset itself, as you can see, and in terms of looks, it looks really nice. And one thing that I immediately noticed is that how light this handset is, though it is having a 6-inch screen, so it does not feel that heavy. For example, when I used the Note 8, I always felt that it was slightly on the top heavy, but this is actually really light. So that is a nice thing. And here we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, that 3.5mm headphone jack with a good DAC, so the sound output via the headphones should be actually really good. That's the plus point that LG goes with. And here we have the SIM tray. Let's look, because it comes in various variants. Again, guys, the version that we have is the Hong Kong variant. And as you can see, so dual SIM hybrid that you're getting. So you can put 2 nano SIMs or 1 nano SIM and a micro SD card. Frankly speaking, you won't need a SD card for this Plus variant, because it comes with 128 gigabytes. But if you're going for the regular one, yeah, you might need that SD card expansion. So nice to see that we have that. And on the bottom we just have a single speaker, no stereo speakers on this, USB Type-C and the main microphone. And here we just have the volume rockers, and I have to say the build quality is really nice. It feels premium, but the back is also glass. We have that dual camera setup. That is a signature of LG flagships from a long time. One is a regular one and the second one is a wide one. We also have for dual tone flash, and the fingerprint scanner is here at the back. So let's try to just power this on, and I guess this is also acting like the power button. So you just press it and it gave me haptic feedback. So it says LG V30 Plus, and by the time it boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This LG V30 is having a 6-inch Quad HD Plus display that is protected by Gorilla Glass 5. It has the Snapdragon 835 chipset, which is an octa-core processor. It has the Adreno 540 GPU. This Plus model comes with 128 gigabytes of storage. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM. Now moving to the camera, we have a dual camera setup with the 16, that's the main one, and 13, the wide angle one. The front facing camera is just a 5 megapixel shooter. It is also IP68 water resistant, and it has a 3300 milliamp hour battery. So I've just finished setting up this device, and this was its first boot, and as you can see, it's still running a custom skin that LG has. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is actually fast. As you can see, everything just loads fast, but this is the standard stuff that you're getting, and by default we don't even have an app tray. I think so in settings you can actually change it, but I don't know why LG just does not give a stock Android skin. That's one gripe I have. So again, quick toggles over here. You can just move from your old device and stuff. As I've told you, if you just pull it down, you get more toggles. But let's just go to the settings first and see. And again, this is that layout I was talking. I'm not a big fan of this one. And if you go to about the phone, and if you go to common, it says that the model name is V30 Plus, and if you go to software info, it's still running on Android version 7.1.2. that is Nougat, but this device will soon be getting the Android Oreo update also. So let's just go back and see how much storage do we actually have out of the box. So if you go to the storage tab, out of that 128 gigabytes, almost about 19 GB is sort of used. So you're roughly going to get about 109 GB of space available on this 128 gigabyte variant. And again, this buttons are virtual, and like almost every other LG phone, you can customize this if you want. Now let's look at this fingerprint scanner. The power button is actually embedded in this. If you press it once, it will shut off, and if you just place your finger on it, it unlocks, and it's very responsive. As you can see, you don't have to press. Obviously this is a button you can press, but you don't have to press. If you just place your finger on it, it just unlocks. And let me show you the standby screen. It also has this always on display options that you're getting, so that is also a nice thing. Let's just unlock, and again, as it's a LG phone, you also have that double tap, so you don't have to actually always go to the fingerprint scanner to lock the device. So that's what it is. And the big thing about this LG devices is this output via the headphone jack, and also camera. Again, let me actually show you the camera app. So this is the camera app, and again, you can see you have two modes, regular, and let me just switch to the wide version. As you can see how much it can capture. Let me take a snap here, and let me just go to the regular one. So you see the regular one. So the wide is actually really wide on this one. Obviously you can adjust the exposure, and LG gives you almost full manual control. But one thing to note is that on this wide one, we don't have auto focusing. So that is one thing you have to be a little bit careful. And also if you go here, you have quite a bit of modes, as you can see. So this is what differentiates the LG phone. And what I really like is the manual mode that is provided in video is insane. In fact, it is, as you can see, the audio meters when I'm talking, it is showing you this and all the other stuff. You can adjust the obviously the white balance with this, the focus point you can adjust, and exposure value, ISO, shutter speed. So it's like a proper digital camera that you're getting if you're using a video. So that is a very interesting thing that you get with this one. So again, if you shoot a lot of video, I would say, and if you're comfortable with the manual mode, then the video options are actually great. As you can see, even the camera And let me actually take some sample shots around my office so that you can get a very quick idea regarding the camera performance of this LG V30 Plus. So these are some of the sample shots that I have taken in my office in artificial lighting conditions, and here are some other shots that I have taken around my office. So again, the camera looks actually really impressive, and that wide vision, again, you might like that option. Before we end this video, here is a word from a sponsor of this video, that is Cashify.in. Are you looking to buy this device or any other smartphone? Then sell your old mobile and laptops on Cashify.in to unlock the best market price. Check out Cashify.in to encash your phone in less than 60 seconds. Before we end the video, I just wanted to show you all the color options that we have. As I mentioned, this is that blue one that we did. This is that sort of purple one, and this is the black, standard black, and this is the silver. So this is how it looks, guys, in all the colors from front. Again, you won't notice a lot of difference from the front because all of them have that sort of black look from the front. Yes, the rims are slightly different, I would say. As you can see, this is the blue one, this is that purplish one. So yeah, that's the difference. This is the black and this is the silver. So do let me know, which color do you think is the best among this LG V30? Which is your favorite color? This is the blue, this is the purple, black, and this is the silver variant. So guys, that's it for now for this unboxing and first look at this LG V30. If you have any other specific questions regarding this device, do post your questions in the comment section below and I'll try to include them in my future videos. And if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.